Also, it's really nice to be able to sprint in the game. I feel like there were Tales games in the past where like you had to like run at like this pace the whole way. And then maybe you could go this fast, but it's so nice to sprint. Alrighty. Oh no, he's not there. Oh, there he is. Oh no, he's got a little kid. Hopefully it's not related. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? Sorry if you just arrived a little sooner. It's true, we shouldn't have taken that rest. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Oh no, when's Daddy coming home? Ooh. Oh no, that's this guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while. Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Yeah. Sorry. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and they say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. She's this too. Dad always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our mess. Let's report back to Neth and then get ready to fight. Quest complete. Oh, we got monies. That's fun. 800 gold. Oh, a skill panel. Sweet. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, which I don't know how to do, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Cool. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you will earn titles for them, which unlock arts. This is why they're going to get us to do the side stuff. Earn titles for them, which unlocks arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlock requirements in the skill panel. Okay, cool. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from the unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pushing the right button. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for it, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to unlock it. That's fun. I want this one. Alright, so... Covering wind. Ground attack? Do I have this? Yeah, I have this. Okay. G. That's once in midair, that's fun. How do I learn it? Oh, X. That's fine, you can learn. Alright, cool. What does she do? Increase max AG. KO prevention. Interesting. Burning strike. Near death elemental attack. I like this water one. Seems cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a little like Final Fantasy VII Remake. A little. I haven't played in a while, so I don't remember exactly. But you're right. It's pretty close. Oh, so I have two of the same. Let's get rid of that. That's for sure. Wait, how do I get the thing? Oh, it's a downward one. Okay. Do that, sure. Why not? First aid resurrection. Magna Ray. Gun strike. We're gonna do that. Sure, why not? Okay, cool.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
What?
No. Just this guy.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
It's a shame.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Never forget.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh?
Yes,
Anywhere with those
apparently.
damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around.
Unless...
Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there.
But
Okay.
with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But
Nah.
with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in.
She's
you
not
ask me,
amused.
though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Not asking you, so that works out well.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Oh wait, does anyone else have a side quest? Who is saying that? I love this person already. Oh, there's a message. Oh, that's my side quest. That's right. That's what they are. Cool. Show up in the main map.
I'm skeptical.
Oh, that's all you're gonna say. Okay. You must have gone through the Sandinas ravine to get here, right? Is that Zugo still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings, has sights for arms. Yeah, we saw it. Looked big and pretty tough to boot. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I really like to see it come up, get its comeuppance once of these days. Especially since the people that deliver that comeuppance are going to enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they'll earn. I don't think there's gonna be anything there. Yep, Zugo materials are imbued with astral energy, so they are strong. So the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. We could use them to make new weapons, stand up to the arena a little bit better, even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself. But sometimes the big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. Yo, I got a rusted sword. I could beat that thing.
Alright.
I don't see the harm in us checking it. You hear what he's saying? We've got enough to worry about as it is, without inviting even more danger. Your Renin pal's right. I know you're strong, but I think the Zugo might be beyond you. Not like I need you guys to take it down for us right away, but if anybody has a shot at it, I think it's still you guys eventually. Once you feel like you've up to the challenge, that is. When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? You can bring other people along to help you, of course.
Got it.
That sounds fair. We got taking care of you sooner or later, or maybe never. We'll see. Can I just bring all these people along?
Hey, Shion. Where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Totally.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Let's talk
Well,
more
that
about
way
coffee.
you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I have come to respect you a little bit more. I like the way you think. Alright. So, let us go.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here too?
Where's the Zugal? I want the Zugal. I'm gonna punch that Zugal in the face.
Hey!
Oh, okay. You should always assume there's Zugals anywhere you go. It's like real life. They're one of the reasons I need you all. With a team, after all, that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. Why do I have to do all this? In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you. Sound fair?
Right.
Sure. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. Oh, we have to talk more. That's fun. We have to talk about our feelings more. So make sure to do it often. Got it? Yep. Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. Let's have a conversation. You don't have to tell me that. Apparently she did. Apparently you're not a talker. Yo, that's a fancy attack. I want to do whatever she's doing. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge, BG, is full, press the corresponding directional button to execute. This moves can be followed up with more attacks afterward and also restore AG when used. Building up the boost gauge. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. Iron Blade initiates a brute force rain that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks. It's hers. Oh, tutorial. Okay.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot.
Here I go! You're mine!
Strike! It's on! Eat dirt!
By the power of water!
Yeah, so it's like a super strong
No
attack.
one else to pick on!
Alright, Wing Clip. Fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle, effective on aerial enemies. It temporarily restricts their flight abilities and downs them. Okay, cool.
Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down!
Oh, okay.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Oh, I like that.
Mega
Sweet.
Ray!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Hey, Chapter, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Here I come! Stardust!
Okay, Stardust is not fantastic.
Where are you going? Here I go!
Oh, jeez.
I'm ready!
Okay. Man, her attack is so much sweeter than mine. Alright, boost attacks. Teaming up with other party members for boost. Boost attacks allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different enemy types. So don't be afraid to mix and match to maintain the upper hand in battle.
This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern!
Oh, jeez.
Here I go! I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started!
Rising
This one's
Wyvern!
mine!
Eat dirt! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting
I'm
started!
not done! Mirage!
Oh, the Mirage attack is sweet.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Oh,
Gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
dude, her thing is so much better than mine.
Can't think of anyone better than you, Shion. Slash!
God, she's sweet. I like her a lot. Him I could give or take. Her I like a lot. Looks like you got the hang of it, but don't let that go to your head. Those were easy ones. I know. Sigh, she doesn't believe me. Alright,
A
cool.
hard-won victory. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Says the woman not wearing a mask. Just saying. Alright, let's get that stuff. Potato. It's a potato. Surely you know what a potato is. Wait, no, let's go this way first. Alright, let's pop up here. Ah, good chest. Need something sweet. $500. I love it. I love it. Okay. Ooh, trees. Oh, grass. Okay. Wheat. Once I figure out how to craft things, it's sweet. Alright, so I can pop down here, surely, right? Oh, I can.
Guess I misread the landing.
Nah, I'm cool. Okay, so there's lots of stuff everywhere that wants to kill me. Perfect. 2 bees and 2 armadillos. Alright, interesting.
You're mine.
Here I come!
Frozen ready.
Swallow blade!
Boom.
That buzzing is driving me mad. Take this! It's over!
Mega
Take
ray.
this! You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman
Damn
handle
it.
it.
You're mine! All yours! Here I come!
One more.
Eat dirt! Here I come! You're finished!
Oh gosh, that'd be good.
Strike!
Again. Mega ray.
Nicely done, Keon.
You're slugged. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it. Take
Only
this!
getting started.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready.
Yo, crush that bee.
Take this!
Mega ray. Gemini Aqua.
Here I come!
She's just crushing these insects.
Mega ray.
That's true. I'm not getting one shot anymore, which is fantastic because that was
Seems about
terrible
right
in the
to me.
beginning. I was actually a little worried about that, but that was gonna be a thing. Alright, so I have to go all the way over there. Okay. Go in here. Apple gel. Let's put it in here. Get my shrooms. Get whatever's over here. Potatoes. Just learned what they are, so that's fun. Okay. Alright, so it's like a fake open world. Like, really, it's one path you can go down, but...
Right, here goes! I'll take you all off!
You're
Take
mine.
this! Rising Wyvern!
By the power
Here I
of
come!
water. Insects should stay on the ground. I'm only getting started.
I guess I should.
There. Got it.
Take this!
Mega ray.
Oh, God, that hurt. Yo, heal me. Thank you.
You're mine!
I'm only
It's
getting
over.
started. Gemini Aqua.
You're on! You're mine! It's over!
There.
I'm not done! You're mine!
Ow.
Mega
This
ray.
one's all mine!
By the power of water.
Eat dirt!
Mega ray.
You're mine!
If it's
It's
in
over!
the sky, it's mine. Go.
You're
I'm only
mine.
getting
Well,
started.
I don't want to leave everything for you, lady, so...
I
Crush
never
it.
miss. Who wants to die next?
So sorry.
Here I come! It's
You're
over!
mine.
You're mine!
By the power of water.
Alright, sweet.
I need to be stronger.
Don't we all? Alright, cool. Let's fight these things. Let's level up some more.
Come one, come all!
Take it.
I'm not done!
Mega
How about
ray.
this?
Oh, Demon Fang. Alright.
It's over!
Here's a
Ooh,
healing
jeez.
art.
Thank you.
I owe you one! No escape! Stardust!
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
You're mine! We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
By the power
Take
of
this!
marksman handles.
Strike! Swallow blood!
Where are you going?
Crush him.
This is it.
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! You're
By
finished!
the power of water.
Alright, sweet. Alright, let me forget that sweet thing I learned.
Onward and upward.
Onward and upward. Like the positivity. Demon Fang, sweet. Alright, so I guess doing it levels it up? Is that what it's trying to tell me? What do I got? 51 S. Oh, she got 175. Nah, that's something I can really learn. Okay, that's fine. Where do I gotta go? That way. Okay. Oh. Hey, Stone Golem. Just
I
Golem.
won't forgive you.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Yeah, that didn't work.
Gemini Aqua.
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Power of water.
Oh! Oh, hey, I survived. I have
Here's a
6.
healing art.
Now I can let loose! Take this!
By the power of water. Gemini Aqua.
You picked the wrong
Crush him.
fight. Take this!
Oh, there we go. He's done.
And
Yeah, luckily she did it. Like, I was a little weak, couldn't handle it.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Individually, though, we're terrible. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, there's a campfire. That's fun. We get the rest.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I don't feel pain, but I'm hungry.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat.
Use a cheeseburger.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
That's
Never
true.
thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
Oh,
What do you mean?
layers.
I thought
This isn't about me.
Onions.
Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would
Ogres have
if we
layers.
had anything to eat, but we don't.
I just killed like 6 bees.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
She's holding out.
You've been
Can't trust her.
carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's going to be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cooking does multiply food, as they say.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be
useless.
honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
How did anyone survive? Luckily, there's a fire made for us already, because I'm sure they can't make fires either. Alright.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
It's true.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right.
They'll make it look prettier. Alright, at camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is like, what is it? Final Fantasy 15 does something like this too, right? Where you cook meals at the campsite. It's kind of the same idea. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Favorite meals, depending on who the party cooks. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of the effects and the duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. I can make porridge out of a lot of wheat. Tack up, heal up, drop items up. A fruit sandwich. Oh, that looks good. What's this? Eastern rice. Okay. Alright, so I can make a lot of porridge. Everything else is a little tougher to make. So we'll make the porridge for right now.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Who's she talking to? Or the other guys?
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm
Show
impressed
us.
you can manage so well.
Don't
Huh?
judge me.
Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while.
Naturally.
Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs.
Me too.
I've got a newfound respect for cooking now.
Just had to cook some porridge out of
Guess
wheat.
That's easy when you're used to eating everything raw.
Especially wheat.
It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it
So
didn't live
picky.
up to your palate.
So picky.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just...
Ah, Iron Mask.
sorry. That's not how I
Smooth.
should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Ooh, got him good.
Oh, sure, my taste
hey,
buds
hey,
work
Coco, how
fine.
are you doing?
Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so?
Well,
What's
he
so
eats raw
unusual
meat.
about what you eat?
Raw.
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
I get it. It's going well, man. How you
Maybe
doing?
it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
But we
I
won't get the
said
fire
I'm
boots.
sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Okay. Sweet. emblem. Speedy Chef. I love it. Let's do it. Perfect evade or perfect guard. Press R with the trigger and immediate counterattack. Alright. Speedy Chef. Can't do anything. Can't do anything.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Dude, let's save that really fast since we've embarrassed ourselves. Okay. Let's go. Let us go.